Right, so it's the last day of getting ready for Guatemala. Today, Neve's coming round. Right, so first thing going in the bag is these hiking boots that my mum's had for absolutely ages, as you can probably tell. But so just going to pack these first because they're probably the heaviest item. Yeah, maybe. I'll lace them up in a second. So I've got two like little travel bags full of like toiletries, all of my like first aidy sort of stuff. Got a pack of sanitary towels just in case. No. Got this really cool travel adapter that I actually got from work. It's literally the most amazing thing. Me and Aiden have just been talking about it. It literally has all the different adapter things. Can you show? I literally hate this song so much. Yeah, so all of the different plugs. And then amazing. You can plug in with a British or with a so good. Which is amazing. So I think Bali's that as well. What? Oh really? Europe? Like a European? Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, this is the Guatemalan one. Okay, then I've got a copy of my passport, then I've got my portable charger, which I do need to charge up, so I'm going to put that over there. I've got a little fan, I've got this bottle, thank you, I've got this 1 litre bottle here. Obviously we don't know when we're going to be able to like fill up our waters and stuff from place to place, and some of our journeys are super long on the minibus we have, so I've got a 1 litre bottle here. I've got some khaki cargo trousers, which thick socks. I need to find some more of these for the hiking and stuff. Then I've got two of them long sleeved white tops from Primark. I've got these cool stripy like linen trousers from Misguided. I've got a t-shirt dress there. I've got some cycling shorts and just bits and pieces there. Okay, so I've got these new Topshop linen trousers too. But this is what I'm packing so far, and Aiden's helping me, which I really appreciate. It's my brother's birthday. It's his 18th next week, and obviously I'm going to be in Guatemala, so I've been prepping his birthday presents and stuff, and I'm going to be giving them to him today, most of them later this evening, but one present has come early. But this is all thanks to the wonderful girl at WONDERWALLS on Instagram. I'm going to leave her details down below. She watches my videos and she has sent over 2 lovely packages for me and my brother. I haven't opened mine yet, and neither has David, so I thought I'd get it on camera. But she does these incredible things. I'm trying not to get it so David can hear, but she does like donut walls, prosecco walls, lots of little like personalised sweet treats and things. So I'm so excited to see what she's got David, because I gave her a little bit of hints of what he liked and stuff. So let's go. Okay, so this is the girl's card in case anyone else wants to like book her for birthdays or different like celebrations. These are her details. She does like event styling, that's what the word I was thinking of. Oh, that's so cute. Her little sweetie packets. That is the cutest package ever. Oh, these are so cute, the little sweet packets. That is so cute. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you very much to the girl at WONDERWALLS. Hold on. Look how cute that is. I'll show you. It's all like pink coloured sweets and stuff. Those. I love these things. Big flying sauces. 2 of these really cool sweets. And then the little box. I've got 2 little boxes as well. How perfect are they for like weddings, like birthday, little goodie bags for birthday. So I'm now joined with Neve. Yay! We've just come to Wagamama's and it's food's just starting to come out, which is amazing. We just had the ebi katsu, which was delicious. We literally devoured it straight away.
You see the remains.
And yeah, I think they're just bringing out the rest of our food now, which is amazing. And we're excited for Guatemala, but also nervous as fuck.
Probably gonna get kidnapped.
Can't wait. Oh, Neve's dad took a photo of her and said, "I'm just gonna give this to the people when you go missing." So funny. So we're going to Guatemala. We didn't film this morning because we were too tired, and we've just been on a 3-hour journey that should have taken 1 hour. Yeah, because of the traffic. It was so bad. We were so nervous that you could tell.
We were like inside the car, like hoping, like, we're not gonna make it.
I think we were both just silently panicking, weren't we? But we've made it. We're at Terminal 3. and we're just about to head in. Dad's just helping us get our bags out of the car. But yeah, I think everyone else is pretty much through. There's a couple other people that were stuck in traffic, but we've made it. Now we're gonna go check in. Alright, so we're now on the plane.
We made it.
We literally had the most stressful experience ever.
Charlotte did something illegal and got strip searched at the airport.
Like, so they took me to like a separate section and they like swabbed my entire body and belongings and everything. Like, it was just the worst thing ever.
I was just sat there eating a bacon sandwich, like laughing at her.
Yeah, I was trying not to laugh. I was trying not to laugh to look suspicious, but everything bad just kept happening like I thought it was going to, so...
At least we got on the plane a bit earlier.
Yeah, at least that I've proven to you that I'm the unluckiest person ever. Yeah, all good. We're just about to set off in like 10 minutes, I think, so... Yeah. Oh, we've also got little TVs, which I completely forgot about.
I'm watching Bohemian Rhapsody, right?
Oh, I'm going to watch that. I've been wanting to watch Bohemian Rhapsody because Megan and Hattie said it's really good. Oh, I'm going to have a check. We also got a pillow and a blanket down. Oh, you've got it on your thing. You can model it.
Nice beige blanket. It's very fashionable. Gucci.
Is it soft?
It's okay. It's very fleecy.
Yeah, it looks fleecy. We made it to Miami.
Kind of,
yeah. We had to go through security. Well, fuck that, my camera's fucked. We had to go through security, and it was a little bit intense because America are just a bit extra when it comes to security. We had to like fingerprint and stuff. I don't like it. It's fucking uncomfortable.
It was a game of 20 questions.
Nice. No. Yeah, everyone's been nasty to us so far. But we're just gone through. Putting our bags through and everything, and we didn't have any disruptions yet. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to go find the others. I feel like I haven't filmed in ages because of stress. Did you say about the problem on the flight before? So they couldn't even get the gate open and like the stairs attached, so we were waiting on the plane like an hour after we landed, like all hot and sweaty.
33-degree heat.
It was awful. So yeah, that was like problem number 5 of the trip so far. And then literally we got into the airport, got a Wendy's, which, one second. Oh god, this is, you'll be able to see me. Look how big these are. I asked for a small and I got this.
It's actually huge.
Size of me head.
This is a large in the UK.
Yeah, it is. It's mental. So that was the good part of the day.
It was expensive.
Yeah.
I paid $4 for a bottle of water.
Yeah. Can't be asked. And then we went to sit down with the gate with everyone. I was like, oh, finally, we're all chilled. And then they were like, 7 people are not going to be able to get on this flight. You're going to have to stay in Miami and we'll take, like, what was it, fly you tomorrow morning. Great, I was literally like, oh my god. And then I get to boarding, they pull me to the side again and take me away.
I was ready to say goodbye. I was on the other side.
You were like, oh fuck you, Charlotte, see you later. But yeah, we're all ready. We're on like a smaller plane this time, but it seems quite cosy. It's a little bit, I feel like I've got more leg room here.
Definitely more.
Yeah, and I've also got a window seat, so we're gonna be able to see some views coming down, so hopefully it's all good. actually finally in Guatemala. Here's me.
Oh yeah.
We finally got into our room. Any other problems that we had?
We couldn't fit on the minibus.
Yeah, couldn't. Oh yeah. So we got here, couldn't all fit on the fucking minibus. They piled everyone's bags in the back, so me, Katie and Neve all had to go in a separate taxi. But anyway, we're in our hotel. We're actually staying at Hotel Spring for the next few nights, which is fab. It was only about a 15-minute drive from the airport, so it was all right. We've just come into our room, and it's very different, isn't it? It's like different in the weirdest way. I'm going to show you from the outside. Yeah, we like the missing light bulb touch. Right, let me show you what it looks like on the outside because it's kind of weird. This is the inner part of the hotel. I'm just gonna say, I quickly whipped one of the like upstairs rooms because I was like, Neves, you're gonna appreciate this in the morning. I feel like we're better being high up, I feel like. I don't know, I quite like it. There's a little seating area out here as well, which is cute. But yeah, I'm just obsessed with all the greenery. I was in love with it on the way from the airport, but it has been pretty dark. It's only 8 o'clock here, so look how big the doors are. I'm gonna go all the way back. That's our room number 10. How crazy. The doors are massive. I think it's scaring me a little bit, but it should be okay. Oh. Yeah, I really like the decor. I think I'm loving the green and yellow together. It's giving me Guatemala vibes. And then this is our room. We've been kindly given an extra bed. Don't know if that was intentional, but we've got 3 beds here. It's a pretty standard room, like we're not really staying in it much. It's just to sleep, really. We've got just like these huge fucking windows, little weird desk situation, little wardrobe, and then we've got a little corridor to the toilet. I'm just about to have a shower. What'd you say?
The toilet you get murdered in.
Yeah.
Very like...
It does look like I really feel like a snake's gonna pop out, and I'm really nervous about it. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Go to sleep really early because we're waking up at 7 for our first big day. Woo! We're all ready for our first day in Guatemala. It's 6:55 probably.
Yeah.
And we're just about to head down for some breakfast. I have no idea what to expect, to be honest. All we know is that we're having to pay for it. We got our currency out yesterday. I'll show you it in a bit. It's kind of weird. I think they're called quetzales. From what they were saying, quetzales? Something like that.
I think it's quetzales. I think
quetzales. But yeah, we're heading down for breakfast now. I'll show you what I can, and then we're heading to the police archive. Yes. The National Historic Police Archive, yeah. I think.
Well, Marco said last night there might be a problem with it.
Right.
So we'll see where we end up.
Yeah, anyway, I'll show you what happens when we get there. Yay! Let's go.
I'm a boy. I'm a real boy. Hello.
So we are currently in a railway museum. We're currently in an exhibit all about Guatemala being interracial and stuff, and it's so interesting. Like, I've been taking so many notes because we have to, like, the whole time, because we are writing a journal up after the trip. I'll explain more about the police archive situation later because we couldn't end up going for several reasons. So here we are, and I'm so happy we're here because it's super interesting. Nothing's open, so we've come to this like random park. What the fuck?
No, 1 and 2.
Yeah. That's what I went across one.
My knees are hurt.
We are not
Max is so bad, like,
Georgia, it's only me who pretending to be a piece now.
got this banana ice cream from a place called Pops. I don't know if it's an independent place or whatever, but we're in Guatemala City if anyone's interested. And I've just got banana ice cream because banana's one of my favourite flavours. We're just going to find Neve some frozen yogurt because she absolutely loves it. Yeah, we've literally been given free time because there's been nowhere's been open. We've been to like 3 separate places and everywhere's been closed on a Monday, which I thought was so weird, but it's given us free time and time to chill out and try and get used to the culture and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go find Neve some yogurt before she dies. So we're now back from town. Me and Neve obviously went to go and get some like frozen yogurt for Neve, and I went to go get some ice cream. Then we headed back and we've just been downstairs playing loads of card games with everyone. So basically we're supposed to go to the historic police archive today, and there's actually been something going on with the Guatemalan government, so we haven't been able to go because they're potentially like closing it down, which is obviously really negatively going to impact the search for all the disappearances that happened during the Guatemalan Civil War, which I actually wrote about and covered quite a lot in my research essay that I did before I came here as part of my module. So if anyone's new here, I'm not actually here just on a holiday with my university or a placement or anything. It's basically for one of my modules for 3rd year, so it is quite a serious thing. We had like a big briefing meeting thing sort of this morning explaining all of our modules and the breakdown of everything, and basically the whole trip we're gonna have to like write a reflective journal at the end of it that's due in before the end of September about the whole thing, like what it's made us think about in terms of like similarities and differences to British culture, and just sort of like going in depth on things that we've learned, seen, experienced whilst we've been in Guatemala. So that should be really exciting and like a project that I'm not dreading, if you know what I mean, because I'll just be writing up how I'm feeling, and it's nice that I'm documenting it here, sort of like come back to this if I forget little bits and pieces that we do. But yeah, it has been great so far. Shower last night. Me and Neve had our first shower here because we felt horrible after our like 15-18 hour travelling, and the shower was freezing cold. Like there's no warm water or hot water, so we're having to like have freezing cold showers, which will be nice by the end of today because it's been super hot and really humid, so I feel really sticky and horrible, so it'll be nice now. But after we'd got back and chilled for a second last night and got in the shower, I couldn't breathe because I was so cold when I got out. But yeah, that's a little update on what's going on. It's probably about 4 PM now, which is about 11 PM in the UK. So we're all feeling really tired, but we're forcing ourselves to stay awake to try and beat the jet lag. I'm assuming we're gonna all go out for dinner later, but I don't even fancy it. We went to the jazz cafe. We just went to the jazz cafe before we came home as well, which you'll have seen, and it was amazing. We had pizzas, burgers. Some people had pasta. It was just a really lovely, like, little jazz restaurant, and we just sat there for a while, had some food. I was so hungry before we got in. I was really, like, hangry and sweaty and hot and tired. And as soon as I ate my pizza, I had about 4 slices and I was like so full up. I think it's the heat, or I don't really know, but yeah, I should be hungry later, so I'm hoping we all go find somewhere nice to eat. But yeah, it's been a bit gutting that everywhere's been closed today. We went to the Railway Museum, which you'll have seen this morning, but we couldn't go through the part where we could go on the trains, which was gutting. Oh, we went to this like huge 3D Guatemalan map place, and that was also closed. It was also closed at this Museum of History, which had like, it was sort of like a tribute to all the people that was lost during the Guatemalan Civil War, and that wasn't open as well. So yeah, we've had a bit of a tough day. So the lecturers treated us to food, which was really nice, bless them. And now we're just chilling. So yeah, I will chat to you when we get up to something fun, but for now I'm just gonna have a wash, take my makeup off and go downstairs and carry on playing cards with the rest of the guys. Right, so good morning. Me and Neve have been asleep for 12 hours.
12 hours, yeah.
We fell asleep at about 5 p.m. yesterday and woke up today at about 5:30ish. I woke up a couple of times in the night because I shouldn't be sleeping, like I shouldn't be sleeping for that long. But yeah, I think the jet lag really just hit us hard, and I think from all of the downfalls of yesterday, we just kept getting rejected from everywhere. For some reason everything was closed on a Monday, which was so weird, and there's problems with the government and bits and pieces over here, so it prevented us from doing what we were supposed to. So we ended up having a nice chilled day, which was quite cool because we sort of could just get used to it instead of going straight in with work and things. But today we've got a very packed day, unless everything decides to close again. We're just going to head down for breakfast in a second. It's about 6:40. We're going to head down for breakfast, and then we're going to go to the FAFG, which is what I did my research essay on. It's the Guatemalan Forensic Anthropology Foundation, where they're sort of trying to bring justice for families from the disappeared people during the Guatemalan Civil War. And then we're going to do a DNA workshop, which we have a test on. Is that correct?
Yes, we have a test in a couple of days.
Yeah, we have a test somewhere else on our trip, which is fun. But yeah, so we've been taking notes the whole time. We had to bring like a little notebook each, and we've been writing notes as we go around everywhere because we have to write a reflective journal. But today should be fun, hopefully, and we're going to be visiting like a proper forensic anthropology lab here, which I'm assuming will be a lot different. We'd never be able to go into a forensic anthropology lab in the UK, so at least we'll be able to see like a little bit of behind the scenes, and it's something that me and Eve are both really interested in, isn't it? Like we'd want to go into something like this in the future. Hopefully it'll be a fun day. I don't think I'm allowed to film in the lab because I spoke to my lecturer yesterday about me filming certain things and that, and she said she'll tell me what not to film, so should be all good. Let's go down for some breakfast because me and Eve missed dinner yesterday. Everyone went whilst we were just flat out asleep. We just knocked out. So yeah, we're starving. So we are at the FAFG, and we had like a little talk this morning, and we've been around looking at all these different skeletons and learning a little bit about the whole process of identifying skeletal remains. Now we're just having a quick break, and we've just swabbed our cheek cells. So we did buccal swabs to get our saliva to get some cells. we've just been having some workshops in these like genetics labs. It's so cool. We are now back from a very busy day. I'm very sorry that my hair is all over the place. I'm going to just throw it back so it's not so annoying. But my camera is broken currently. It's been playing up over the last like week and a bit, and it's decided that the lens won't work or anything, so that's wonderful. So I'm going to use my phone. I apologise about that, but the quality isn't too bad, to be honest. And I have been filming mostly today, so hopefully it's not annoying anyone, and I definitely want to document this whole experience because I've been like waiting for this whole 10 days away in Guatemala, so I'm still going to be recording, obviously. But anyway, just a little lowdown on today because I never really got the chance to talk to you about what we did and everything. Neve's just in the shower if you can hear the water in the background. But basically we went to the FAFG, which I did my essay on. We had loads of different talks from different people about DNA, about body and like how they identify bodies. Like, we're looking at remain, pinpointing like the key features of male and females, different ages, ancestry, and bits and pieces from the different skeletons. And then we went for lunch at McDonald's because it was like the quick and easiest option before we had to come back, because we had like a 3-hour lab session at the FAFG labs, which were like separate to the bit before. We had loads of different things. We had a lab tour. I did try and film as much as I can. Yeah, we had a lab tour. Grinded our own DNA. We used like liquid nitrogen and it was mental. It was like I think minus 190 degrees Celsius. I didn't realise it was that cold. We had to wear these like special gloves and it was really weird. DNA diluting and bits and pieces, so it was a really interesting day, super jam-packed, but it's made me a little bit tired. We've just been to the supermarket as well. Which was kind of a weird experience because it's a lot different to the UK supermarkets. Just to grab some snacks for tomorrow because we have like a full day of travelling. But yeah, the supermarket you will have seen from the clips was like this huge green building. It was sort of like a Costco, like really industrial, and we had to put our like bags in lockers before we could go into the shop, which I've never experienced before, but Neve said she has in other countries. So we had to like get a locker. And it was just a bit weird, and the security guard was following us around everywhere. I think he thought we were going to steal stuff because we're tourists, but obviously not. Got loads of snacks and bits and pieces. I'll show you probably tomorrow. But yeah, we're heading to Flores, which is like North Guatemala, like very far away. And I think we have to sort of like go out and through the mountains to get there. So we sort of are like going east and then north rather than going straight north, because I don't think there's like roads or something. I don't know. So it's going to take us ages. We're going to have to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm not looking forward to that at all, really. So we're just showering. We're going to have to pack our bags. I think we're actually coming back to this hotel again, like halfway through the trip when we come back towards Guatemala City. But yeah, I'm really excited to venture into a new place. This hotel's been wonderful. Had a really nice experience here so far. All of the people at the FAFG were absolutely lovely. I can't believe how amazing their English was. I learned so many bits and pieces today. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'll probably chat to you more about this at the end of the trip, and I go through my notes and stuff because I'm writing a reflective journal about specific things that I found really interesting and thought-provoking. So yeah, I'll definitely chat to you more about that at some point. But I better pack up my things, have a shower, sort myself out. Ready for tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching this first Guatemala vlog. I think I've decided that I'm gonna film the vlogs in chunks where we're in different places. Like, we're gonna be in Flores for I think 2 days, so that will be a separate vlog. We're gonna be in Comalapa for a bit, so I'm gonna do like separate vlogs depending on where we are, see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed this one so far. Hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the travel vlog, subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you very soon for another vlog. Bye.